Hey guys, welcome to Kiss My Badge for the fans, by the fans, covering the most exciting league in the world.
Why is it exciting?
Because all the English teams have made it through to the next round in the Champions League. All teams,
Not Bundesliga,
not Bundesliga,
Not Serie A.
not Serie A,
not
only English teams.
Not even the Spanish league.
Hmm.
And the surprising thing is Barcelona has been kicked down to Europa.
Europa teams? Spurs? Yeah, okay.
What Spurs?
Right. Oh, no, Spurs.
No, not
West
Spurs,
Ham.
West Ham. Spurs is conference.
Yes, so take care, guys. Take care.
Anyway, hires me. Forget about Agent Benitez. Last week's game, Agent Arteta showed his power by allowing Everton to win Arsenal.
Morning game.
2-1.
Morning game.
Yes, 3 AM. So Arsenal cannot win.
Yes.
3 AM and then wet conditions. That one Arsenal will.
Just in case you guys don't know, our friend, Sofian here, basically, he has pointed out this interesting fact that when it's a wet game or it's a morning game for our time zone,
3 AM and above.
3 AM and above, Arsenal has not won, or they rarely win. So,
And for those who don't know, Agent Arteta, because he was an ex-Everton player.
yeah.
To add to wet weather,
Yeah.
United was also like this before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So it's not a myth, no.
It's not me.
It's not me.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever it is, wet, dry, or whether sunny or snowing or 3 AM, Richarlison, if you never score hat-trick, don't bring the ball home. Okay, understand?
It's not imaginary hat-trick. Cannot bring back the ball.
You mean the offside?
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Yeah.
Anyway, congrats Everton for ending your 8-game winless games.
Thanks to us.
Right. Thanks to us.
Thanks to Agent Arteta.
Thanks to Agent Arteta.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What a tough game between Liverpool versus Wolves. All the way to the end, I felt that we'll drop points. But Magician Klopp had subbed in
Divock Origi.
Otherwise known as
Divock Origi.
and scored the winning goal. But it was a tight game that, I think the game is after Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
So Chelsea has dropped points. So Wolves has somehow nudged a gear, and the whole game itself, even Jota can't even score an open goal. Without a keeper, shoot to his own former teammates. I was like, okay, that's it. That's a sign. Liverpool will drop 2 points and United can climb up. And hopefully, after the game, Arsenal can drop points and yes.
Masterclass. It's a masterclass by Monsieur Klopp.
he whispered very inspirational words to Origi.
Yeah.
Be the cop. Yeah, so it inspired him.
Yeah.
Inspired him lah. Huh?
Le Coq Sportif.
Just for you guys to note, Origi has scored more goals in this season than Kane. Harry Kane.
How many goals?
Origi 2 goals. Harry Kane only scored 1 goal so far.
Oh, slightly lesser than some cuckoo, eh?
Cucurella.
That one is Brighton left mid.
Striker.
Oh, striker.
Ah.
Lukaku. Yeah.
Okay.
Same. So, a very entertaining London derby last week actually has West Ham handing a defeat to Chelsea, their second defeat of the season. End-to-end stuff. Man, what would have been for United if Moyes stayed?
The selected one.
The chosen one. The selected one, yes. Press select.
The West Ham has really shown that this season is kind of their season.
Yeah.
They're the new Leicester.
Wow.
They're the new Leicester.
I thought they had the new Arsenal.
Arsenal last 2 seasons
Because now they're number 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, yeah, this is like I said, this is a time that they step up, right? This is
They are
best
better than
season.
Arsenal because this season they have beaten Chelsea, they have beaten Liverpool as well.
Yeah, man. Great performance by West Ham. Yeah. I don't want to meet them, but I still have to meet them.
The bright start from Conte for the past 5 games seems dampened recently because there is news that Spurs is suffering from COVID crisis.
Yeah.
For at least half the team, I think.
Yeah.
And I think 2 to 3 back end stuff as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
So the main players and all that.
So basically, almost the whole club is shut down lah.
So their Conference League game against Reims, is it?
Reigns, yeah.
Reims has been postponed.
The thing is,
Most
with a lot of games coming up, right? If they are going to slip in these games, like if let's say they have 2 games, they have already Burnley cancelled, and if let's say they have Brighton cancelled again, they have 2 games coming in between this tough schedule that's coming up. If not, if they're going to slip in, I mean, we have had it before. We had a game cancelled during the pitch invasion, and actually we had to reschedule again. But the thing is, it's actually impacting the team, and we wonder whether this will impact the team or not.
Impact us more than you.
Yeah, that seems true. So thank you, Man U.
Yeah.
Say.
So this is actually match week 16. After 15 games, let us go to the league standings. Manchester City has now gone on to the top spot after they beat Watford 3-1 last week. Second spot, Liverpool with 34 points. They actually beat Wolves, like what James said. 1-0, a very entertaining game with Divock Origi scoring the winning goal. Masterclass by Klopp. And Chelsea actually got defeated in the London Derby by West Ham 3-2. So they are at 33 points at third spot. They dropped to third spot. And West Ham maintained with that win. West Ham actually maintained at fourth spot with 27 points. That is actually 6 points away. And with these games coming in thick and fast, man, this is going to be an exciting time for us to watch EPL. And at fifth spot, Spurs with Conte at the helm.
That's not Arsenal.
Spurs, no, that's the thing.
Not Man U also.
Yeah,
But
Man
now-
U actually went up as well, but unfortunately they only 6th place. So Spurs is actually at 5th spot with 25 points after a 3-0 win against Norwich. Norwich not looking very, very nice.
Bottom, right?
Still at the bottom of the league. That shapes our league now. We have a lot of matches coming up this coming month, in fact, in December. So basically, we're not talking about a lot of games. We have midweek games like literally almost every week. But the highlight for this week, match week 16, will be the return of the prodigal son. Steven Gerrard.
Sleeping.
No! Wait, let me take that back. Maybe. Right, he is actually now the manager for Aston Villa, and he has overturned Aston Villa at the moment. So right now, he's actually he's returning back to Anfield. Welcome back, Steven Gerrard.
That's not a welcome back when you say you don't want to win. Don't want him to win. Sleeping.
Okay lah. Hope he sleep lah. Sorry, Stevie G. I hope you sleep this time lah.
Exciting, right?
Yeah.
That's
the thing,
when
man.
we should make sure that there's no rain, there's no snow.
Correct. I'm not going to talk about Arsenal. I'm going to wait until, like I said last week, I'm going to wait until the 3 games. One game already gone by and they didn't get any points against Everton. Their next 2 games will be against Southampton and then after that West Ham. Right? So
Man.
I'm going to talk, which is next Thursday.
Yep.
These 2 games will happen, and then next Thursday when we do our next recording, I'll talk about that and we'll talk about how many points they lost, how many points they earned.
Probably a very, very good segment talking about how Arsenal
Rise and fall.
progress. Yes,
I'm
the
not
progress.
looking forward to it.
It just makes me more excited to ask you what is your expectation now.
Let's wait for the next recording.
Let's wait for the next week recording.